Hi guys, this is going to be my my Minecraft series of a game on Minecraft that I made called Rise of the Undead. Ooh, spooky. Those were the two trailer update things I made a few days ago. Pepsi sponsorship now. This is the spruce forest, but wait, it has a secret. You see that rock back there? This is the bee forest. It has a giant force field so the bees don't escape, but this is how you summon one of the bosses, by the way. To summon the Hornet Lord, which is a boss I added, you have to drink 30 bottles of honey, and then he'll spawn. And then, yeah, you fight him, and he's bad, and he's evil, and yeah. Hee. These are statues of the first bosses I thought of. First, the Mind Zombie. His boss battle theme is Barracuda. The Undead Sandworm, whose boss theme is Logic Gatekeeper. The Ender Zombie, whose boss theme is Milky Ways. The Skellord, whose boss theme is Key Entity Extraction 1. These are all 8-bit, by the way. And the Lie. He's not actually the final boss. He was just the final boss when I first started building this map. But, he is the Error Zombie. His boss theme is In the End. Also 8-bit. These are all 8-bit music. This is all 8-bit music. This is Spawn. This is where you would spawn. Here are the signs you would normally see all around, except for over here. Over here, it shows the events, which the current event is the Halloween event. Tools, armor, and music, stuff like that. This is the Emerald generator. Emerald is the main currency in this game since, yeah. And you can't get it in the mines I have built over there. We'll see that in a sec. I didn't make an emerald mine, so, yeah. This is the only way you can really get emerald besides loot chests. Over here are event bosses or new bosses. That one and that one are event bosses. Some things that come with events are part of the update for the entire game and apply to the entire game, and this don't happen during a certain season, like the Hornet Knight. Here we have Phantom Patch. I should probably show the full statue, but I'll just do that in a sec. Whose boss theme is in the Hall of the Mountain King. I don't really need to write who made it in the description because it's a public domain, so copyright equals non-existent.
Make sure it's an adult large.
The Hornet Lord that isn't part of the entire, or that isn't part of the event. That's part of the entire update. And someone, I don't know what his name is. He just doesn't have a name. Oh wait, I forgot to add something. The Hornet Lord's theme is Flight of the Bumblebee. Piano. And the question mark, guys. Battle theme is Halloween. Halloween main theme. Which is from a movie that I don't want to watch because I just don't want to watch it. Over here's the pumpkin patch that becomes bigger once you do certain things. Which is what you do to summon the Phantom Patch. Over here is the non-existent lake. 1 second. That's better. And down here is where you can get sand. It infinitely spawns. As you can see, I'm using a command block that always spawns sand. And this is how you would make like bottles and stuff. Some bottles are required to summon a boss, aka putting out a campfire. Or 2. Or more. Over here is the cave with their desired bosses. The God Demon / Nightmare Demon, and the Spider Father and Spider Mother. There's another boss somewhere in the caves, but I didn't put them in because they're not really part of the cave. They're part of the dungeon, which is in the cave. You'll see that soon. This is the coal mine. It has a spider spawner. It has rails. Then if we keep going, the iron mine. Then the lapis mine. Then the redstone mine. By the way, right before the lapis mine, you would fight the spider mother, but this is a world where someone already fought them, so yeah, the wall isn't there. Hello, slime. Over here is the gold mine. Past that is the diamond mine. But they haven't Ethan hasn't fought the spider father yet, so he can't really get past her yet. And right there is the door to the dungeon. Here is the entrance to the dungeon. This is what you see right when you enter. And for the Halloween update, there are pumpkins. I kind of have to walk and then move, move my camera, or move my view at different times because I have to hold a phone. I can't really hold a mouse and keep up the keyboard movement buttons at the same time. Okay. Over here, there's a spawner. Hopefully you guys don't mind about this, but yeah. It's a skeleton spawner. Over here is an ice place. And over here is a wither skeleton spawner. And this room is part of the Halloween update. Yeah, has blazes in it. Yeah, probably don't want to go in there. Right by the ice area, we have a hallway, which also is close to the main entrance, which is right there. And right over here is another skeleton spawner. Then, if we go over here, turn, go past the stray spawner, which is the icy area. Over here, we have a loot chest. No, wait, that's not a loot chest. That's a grindstone. But there are loot chests somewhere in the in some places of the dungeon. Then over here, we have a Vindicator spawner. They have axes and they're evil and they go hee hee, I stab you. Here's a loot chest. And over here is the boss room with a Vindicator in it. Get out of here. Okay, so the way you would summon the boss is by lighting the four netherrack on fire. And then he spawns and the door closes and yeah, you can't escape until you defeat him. Over here is the statue of the boss. It's called the Forgotten Hero. And his boss theme is Call to Valor, aka a song that I'm playing in band. I just decided to choose it for him because why not? Past the Spider Father wall, where Ethan would get if he defeated the Spider Father, we have the gold mine, and then the diamond mine, which is small because it's diamonds. Then over there is the portal to, you guessed it. But you probably didn't guess it. It's the Nether, but I just call it the Underworld because that's kind of what it is. Okay. And in the Nether, we have quartz mine. And then in through these doors, we have a room with a bunch of spawners in it. And these are like the only spawners in the game that you actually are able to break. And where you would fight the God Demon and a secret version of him called the Nightmare Demon. Okay. Here are these statues from earlier. Sorry, I kind of forgot to show them until now, but on the left, or on the far right, is Phantom Patch. In the middle is the Hornet Lord. And then over here is question mark, who is a man becoming infected by Endermen, I guess. This is the base for every player. Right there is where you can buy traps for your lawn, which is right there. And then all those signs are where you can buy things to upgrade your base, like a second floor, a basement, an attic, which the attic is locked until you buy the second floor. Over there is a chicken spawner and an enchantment room. Over there is a shed where you can go underground and get some loot. And one of the barrels in there can be used for your own storage, except someone else can easily go take it, so I suggest not doing that. All the way back there is something I'll show you soon, because it's the private storage. Which the private storage costs about $3 billion. You'll see why in a sec. That is Ethan's space. And this is Ben's space. And over there is a jungle. Let me just turn over there really quick. Oh yeah, that's also a shop where you can buy enchantments and stuff. Over there is a jungle where you can buy a tree house to build. And yeah. Here is the entire map. Here is the private storage. There's chests all the way from up here, all the way down here. And these chests also go up to the same height, and yeah. You basically have one double chest for each individual block in the game. Which you'd probably have, which probably wouldn't even fill up half of the private storage at all. So you would have a lot of extra chests for things, which is why it costs about $3 billion. And then we have ender chests, which are basically like its own private storage. Because if someone like you put your own stuff in there, and it also transfers to other ender chests, and if someone opens it, they can't see what your stuff that's in there, but they can see their stuff that's in there. It's basically like a piggy bank of safe from Terraria. Bye, guys.